Namaste, my dear friends. In the last videos, I've talked about how mantra and mudra are essentially powerful tools that we can use in order to work with the Kundalini and reduce its influence in preventing the free flow of prana in our spiritual evolution. But when we start working with the Kundalini, we must understand one thing, that the consequences are not immediate. The effects are not immediate. Our journey into finding spiritual light is not immediate. It takes a series of steps. In texts like Hatha Yoga Pradipika, they talk about 4 stages of our evolution in practice. The first stage is called Arambha Avastha. It is when we are getting initiated by the teacher and we start practicing. Guru Upadesha it is called, or Acharya Upadesha it is called. When we are initiated by the teacher, we start practicing under the guidance of the teacher so that he or she can observe what impact it has on us. Now in this stage, there will be a lot of excitement, lot of movement of prana, and therefore we start to become very hypersensitive and very excited. This is what I call as the dance of the senses. We will become hypersensitive, we will feel very powerful, we will feel that we can do everything and we want to do everything. And that is where the role of the teacher is to ground us, to anchor us. This will continue for some time and it will go into the second stage, that is called the Ghatavastha, which I call the rumbling of the drums. This is where the ego structure, the subconscious ego structure, starts to not only become conscious but begins to collapse. So we start not to feel good anymore, we start to feel agitated. It's like things are shaking from the inside. And we may not even be aware what is shaking us inside because these are deep subconscious structures. Now this is where we start collapsing, and once the collapse starts to happen, we enter the third stage that is called as the Parichaya Avastha. This state is like a very heavy state because it collapsed, the previous stage collapsed our structure, so we don't know really who we are anymore because we are not anymore identified with our previous identity. So it feels very heavy, it feels very depressed, and we stay in this state for some time. And this is also where the teacher has to guide us and hold us when we are going through this heavy stage. It is only in the final stage when the Parichaya Avastha slowly changes into the Nishpatti Avastha, which is what I call as when the caterpillar becomes the butterfly. The heavy caterpillar that doesn't move suddenly becomes a light butterfly that can float very gently and is full of color. That is when we have found our light. The Kundalini has been completely disappeared or destroyed, and the prana is moving very efficiently, smoothly, and most importantly, gracefully through our system. And that is what is called Nishpatti Avastha. And that is the last stage where we have found ourselves and we are in our element truly. These are the 4 stages of working with the Kundalini, as well as 4 stages of any yoga practice. Namaste, my dear friends. Namaste, my dear friends. My name is Kausthub Desikachar and I'm the current lineage holder of the Viniyoga tradition. Thank you for watching our YouTube video today, and if you enjoyed it, please subscribe to the channel by clicking the subscription button nearby below and also the bell icon so that you're notified on our up-to-date uploads of our video. We happily upload each week at least 1 video and discuss fantastic topics about the traditional aspects of yoga so we can keep the learning as pure and as close to the source as possible. So join our community and let us spread this fantastic knowledge of yoga. And if you like our videos, please leave a comment about what you think, and if you don't like our videos, please also let us know how we can improve. Namaste, dear friends.